Just trucking along, just walking in my new old-timey shoes. Let's have a look in here. Soup's on! My word. Hello. Don't mind me. I just came to get some of that nice soup. Oh, here we go again.
Fly. Biff? Kid. Grandpa?
Oh, here
That's
we go
Mr.
again.
Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you?
Yeah, see?
Would you?
Well, see?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Nothing.
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well,
Well, what?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
How history repeats
Don't
itself.
come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 plus 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Seriously, history repeats itself. It's just rinse and repeat with his family. Okay, mind if I get some of that now soup there? Hello,
I
guy.
better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
What timeline is that? Oh, okay. Guess that's not going anywhere.
There's no way I'm going to keep that door open without some help.
Also, that just raises the question. If she's young in this timeline, that means Mr. Garrison, our headmaster from the school, like from the first film and that means he's either here and he's probably either a kid or that. Hey, guy.
Okay. Hey,
Yo,
never mind.
Forget it. I'm out. Okay then, so I can't get any new soup from there. No soup for Marty. Yeah, see? You ain't getting no soup. In the old time away. Is there anything? I want to go to the bank. I want to see why it's got that scratched up bit. Also, I could go in here. Law office door.
Hello?
No solicitors!
Jesus! Okay, the bank door. I want my money!
How can I help you, sir?
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
Go. I guess it's also the Great Depression. You gotta get very sad, baby, because of the Great Depression. Oh, how things are sad now, but they'll get better in time.
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out!
Jesus! Bitch, please! How from the future? I don't know how how you gotta end up. Do I want to get a haircut? Let's get a haircut.
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
Okay then. Then there's this one. Go in.
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
Okay. Shark. The new hit film.
Wow, looks like they used a real shark.
They might have. It's Jaws Jr., ladies and gentlemen. The old-timey Jaws, also known as Shark. That didn't have the name. There was no Stephen King. Wrong person. Who did make Jaws? That's gotta be bothering me now. I can't believe I got whoever made Jaws, I can't believe I said Stephen King as well. He didn't make Jaws, he made it. Oh, that's gotta be bothering me now this entire playthrough until I get the guy's name. Steven Spielberg, that's it. Steven Spielberg. I got there in the end. It was Steven Spielberg, baby. You got it there in the end. He made Jaws and Indiana Jones. He made all the classics of the eras. Then there's also LucasArts. They've made Star Wars. I don't know why I keep singing. This whole time. Okay, that's not what I want to do. I do not desire to go there. Where? Okay, I'm just walking in place. Just walking in place. Just what? What's the dog looking at? Einstein, what are you looking at, boy? He just trots along like I'm a posh dog. I can do what I like. Nothing here. Oh well, oh well, oh where, oh where, oh where do I need to go? Where is the next that I need to go to find some clues to where Doc is? I am out of breath from doing that. Maybe down this way. Well, this probably makes sense.
Where is the jail in 1931 anyway?
You're in the police station, baby. Hello, Kappas. I'm
Who
here.
are you and what do you want?
Can I talk to Carl Sagan?
Are you his lawyer?
Yes.
No.
Then scram.
You should have said yes. Yes, I'm his attorney at law, John Smith, at your service. Okay, then. Oh,
Doc.
here we go.
Marty,
Hello there, Doc.
what are you doing here?
You sent me
You
back.
sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course.
Yes.
I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to
I
do.
see the wedding ring.
Yeah,
Where's your
you
wife
might
and the
wanna hold
boys?
off on that, Doc.
Oh, don't show him that.
Great Scott! I'm going
You're
to be
gonna
gunned
die
down by gangsters
again,
on the steps of the
baby.
courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc.
Wait,
Maybe
did
now
you
we should come up
actually-
with a plan?
A plan, right? But what?
You. Okay, first of all, where's your wife and kids? First of all, you're gonna die, baby. And also, did you actually burn down that speakeasy?
Why don't we tell the authorities?
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust
Fair
me,
enough.
you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
Good point. Very, very good point. Let's go back in time.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Dude, we've been
Jeez,
through
we've been
this
back together
enough.
for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe.
I
How
missed
did
you
that?
too.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Fair enough. Okay then. Let's make.
Hey, maybe I could talk to the gangsters. Tell them they're about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this era are going to be very receptive to a complete stranger telling them that their secret assassination plan is misguided, do you?
Fair enough. Okay then.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
What is?
Rocket-powered drill.
You have a
A
rocket-powered
rocket-powered
drill?
drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
I have to go back
a
in
few
time,
months
don't
ago,
I?
my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I
No.
said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not
Walkie-talkies?
me, 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
Oh, for the love of God. It's just like the first film all over again. I go back in time to talk to Doc. Hey, Doc, do you mind fixing my time machine? Sure thing, Marty. It's time travel. It gives me headaches.
Won't talking to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
Right, so basically he's already got the idea. I just have to make sure those sparks become a flame.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Fair enough. And this is young you. This might be a good experience.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How
The
should I
younger
know?
you.
It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Okay.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Ugh. Got it. Don't mind me, officer. Just looking for my dog.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
To the soup kitchen, baby. Right there, I thought there was a police officer because the lights went on. Also, good thing I did not have the soup. It would have given you some good old shits, baby. Hello. Mind if I use your phone? I need to use your phone. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop. There's the telephone. Does it use a coin or is it just the old rotary?
Brown residence.
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse.
Clerking duties?
He's calling.
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Okay then, to the courthouse we go! And away we go! Wait, why is he working at the courthouse? I mean... What's the point? Where is the courthouse? Doc, do you mind telling me why you're doing it at the courthouse and where may I find you in the courthouse? God, Marty, can't you run? I know these are old-time shoes, but you can still run.
Psst, Doc!
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Well, where you been? What are you doing in jail? That's a good point. No. I saw my grandpa.
Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's tannin is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Okay then, you worked at the courthouse.
So, according to the British guy on the phone, you're working at the courthouse.
Of course. In the summer of '31, my father made me work as a junior clerk.
That doesn't sound like any fun.
I hated every minute of it.
Fair
My
enough.
father was, strict. In any event, you should head over to the courthouse right away and introduce yourself to me.
Aye aye, Dr. Brown.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Yeah, especially if he's got something around his neck. Bam, 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 bam. More to the point. Where is the courthouse? clock tower. I know. Would the clock tower be the courthouse? I wonder. I wonder. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. That's the bank. Marty's walking very slow. Human. Just leave Einstein to do his own thing. Bark at squirrels and that. I want to say this here could be the courthouse. I want to say that because it looks like oh yeah, courthouse. I got it right. No! Brown?
Don't
Doc?
touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Papa, I mean, Judge Brown says so.
Okay. Wait, you forgot one.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Well, we found Doc.
Actually, H2 of A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than...
Well, we might as well go get some ideas in that head of his. Where'd he go?
Or do we take H
Where'd he go? Follow the mumbling. No, just follow the mumbling.
A multiplied by the inverse of A might not be equal to A's expectation value, but only if the coefficient
There
of
he
A
is.
remains constant and the gravitational
Where's he
constant
going?
variable. Wait, is that even possible? Oh, let's stop. Force equals mass.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Wow. What are you doing?
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
Okay.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
No. I've got something important for you.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
Wow.
9 at night. But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Oh, wow. How about quitting?
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer, or soda. What do you say?
A sody pop.
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Fair enough. You sound a little scared.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Okay.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Don't doubt it.
Which brings us back to H.
Doc, get back here. Where's he going? Marty!
I wonder who really burned down the speakeasy.
I clicked on Doc and he went all the way over to the speakeasy. What the hell?
Well, no.
He went here, the law
I
place.
better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
Doc!
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Don't worry.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me
God, the
something,
shoulder
Mr.
notepad.
Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
No.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist.
Yes, you
Go
are.
ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your
E
information
equals
from
MC
about
square.
me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong. Will be equal to A's expectation value, but only if the coefficient of
Got no choice.
friction remains constant and the gravitational constant is variable. Wait, is that
Doc's
even
notebook
possible?
doesn't belong to him. Okay, actually, it does belong to him, but not yet. In
Okay,
any event, it's probably a really bad idea to give him a book full of all the things he hasn't invented yet.
Okay, then, the cassette player, then. It's the only other thing I can think of. Marty, we gotta get that Doc. Einstein, get him for me, will you, boy? Where'd he go? Oh, so there's another human here! I thought I was the only one! Doc, where are ya? Where'd he go? Doc Brown, where are you?
Now, if H stands
There he
for
is!
I don't think
a
so.
one-dimensional harmonic oscillator,
Oh,
then
for the
naturally
love of
H to the
God.
A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value of A, right?
Look what I got! Something shiny, something scientific, something
Or
from
do
the
we take
future,
H
maybe?
stand for Hermitian line operator? But in that case, H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A might well be equal to A's expectation value. Don't think,
There we go, I knew this would
think.
work.
H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. And of course, that's Newton. How many newtons are required to maintain a constant mass? Don't think,
go.
Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Okay, I use this. Okay, if I talk to him now and use
Acceleration
this.
is reduced by the inverse.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
You sound scared of your
Sounds like
dad?
you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Come on, you could trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Yeah!
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
Wow. Oh, this is not going to be an easy one. Okay, Doc, I need to go talk to Doc. Doc of the future, not young Doc. Also, I feel like I could sneeze now. I keep thinking I'm gonna sneeze any minute because my nose feels like... I always get this little sensation from my nose where it feels like it's tickling. I literally feel like I'm gonna sneeze because it's tickling itself, but I don't... Stuff it, nose! Doc!
Doc!
Marty, how goes the escape plan?
Well, your younger self is very himself. Where'd you been? What, you two in jail?
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief. Is that me?
Yes.
Sounds so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Hamiltonian
Won't
operator,
giving
got
him
it,
the
boy.
answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So,
It'll be fine.
You know, the sad thing is, I actually get what he's saying.
hang
Like,
in
it's
there,
this whole
Doc.
theory of there being, like the theory he's saying is, like, if the universe is nothing more than a hologram, and the only way to find that out is to make a hologram out of the universe, which would make another universe in general. So it's just like... It's a weird concept. I know this theory, and it's weird as well. Okay, where would Doc be? I think he's at the courthouse? Or, no, he'll probably be... He went to the lawyer's bit, so... I hear him. Hello, Docky. Emmett!
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
My name is Corleone.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe
Hamiltonian?
H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Uh-oh.
Where did you learn so much about science?
I'm from the future? I read a lot of Jewel Verne. Oh, that's the book from the third film. I remember that.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket-powered drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Well, I need your rocket-powered drill.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
I need a full schematic.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
Which
I'll
is?
get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that
Yeah.
someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. It's part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes.
Yes,
Is it vitally
very.
important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Grazie.
I've got a subpoena my grandpa.
Oh, what?
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Fair enough. Well, here's the thing. He told him to go back to the shop, and they just came out of the shop. You just stay here with your future dog.